But right now, we're going to watch two of America's hunks compete to see who's the smartest with another edition of Hubba Hubba Quiz Quiz. All right, let's bring out our contestants. We have returning hunk Matt and our newest hunk Zachary. Hi, welcome back. Hi, Zachary.
Hi, how
are you?
Good.
Good. Are you ready to compete?
I'm trying. I'm gonna try.
Okay, try really hard, because he's the winner.
Right. That's what.
Yeah. All right, Matt, we're going to start with you. Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. It's 2018. What's 2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 8?
11.
That is right. That's right. All right, Zachary, there are 30 days in January, right?
No.
Good. How many?
31.
That's right, Zachary, good. Yeah, I almost got you. I almost tricked you. Good, see? Matt, as you know, I'm a member of the royal family. Who did Prince Harry recently get engaged to?
Monica Jackson.
Yeah. No, he broke up with her, and he's now going to marry Meghan Markle. Yeah. No, it was really close. Okay. Now that he gave you the answer, all you have to do is spell Meghan Markle.
I'm gonna go Megan. Markle. Marrrcal. Markle.
Okay. No, the Meghan has an H in it. Meghan is an H, and then you added some extra R's in Markle, and there's K's instead of C's.
Whoops.
Okay, and then the L-E instead of E-L. But so close. All right, Matt is in the lead. Hypothetically, if you were a professional dancer, you'd end each night with a lot of dollar bills. What words written in large font across the back of a $1 bill?
$1 bill.
It's one.
One.
Yeah. So close. So very close.
That's good. Yeah.
This is tricky. It's a little known fact that the Declaration of Independence was actually signed August 2nd, 1776, not July 4th. Name 3 people who signed the Declaration of Independence.
Thomas Edison.
I said it was tricky. Let's hear the other 2. It's a good start.
I'm trying to think of the guy with the glasses. I have no idea. Thomas Jackson.
Yeah. When you were thinking of the guy with the glasses, were you thinking of Benjamin Franklin?
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Yeah. No, he is actually one of them. But when you said Thomas Jackson, do you know anybody? Do you know any of them?
John Hancock.
Yes.
George Washington.
No.
No.
But that was good.
I got that first.
Yeah.
One was good.
And then John Adams, and then Thomas Jefferson and Samuel Adams.
Yeah.
You know, who has the beer.
I was thinking of the glasses.
Yeah, you were thinking of the glasses. Yeah, but that is Benjamin. You were right with that. I'm not sure who to give that point to. All right.
Nobody.
Justin Timberlake just announced a new album called Man of the Woods. What boy band was Justin in?
NSYNC.
Yeah. Duh, yeah, right. DJ Khaled signed a deal to be Weight Watchers' new social media ambassador. The word weight is a homophobe. What is a homophobe?
Somebody that doesn't like gay people?
Oh, I said homophobe, didn't I?
So was that right? That's good. You got it right. It's been a while, right?
Come over here. I'm gonna sit
You
down.
want it?
I'm gonna be here.
Get her. She's been getting us too much.
Yeah, you ask the questions now because. Homophone is what I've never heard of homophone before. I always heard homonym, and we had this whole discussion this morning, and I was like, well, I'll ask the question about a homophone, and then. Oh, God. No, you were right with homophobe. That is someone who is. Homophone. Have you heard of that? Do you know what that is?
I don't know what a
Yeah,
homophone is.
a homophone is what a homonym is, what I learned when I was a kid, and it's two or more words that sound the same but mean different things, like weight, spelled, W-E-I-G-H-T, and weight, W-A-I-T, and yeah. Anyway. Deduct a point from me, please. This New Year's Eve was the coldest one in decades. What is the freezing point of water?
32 degrees.
That is right, Matt. All right, Zachary. The iPhone X came out a few months ago. What letter comes before X in the alphabet? You have 3 seconds.
I just wanted to say why, but I.
Yeah.
I was.
That'd be after the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't.
W. All right. Matt, Coachella announced The Weeknd, Beyonce, and Eminem are their headliners this year. Coachella is held in Indio, California. The festival started in 1999. Last year's headliners were Radiohead, Lady Gaga, Kendrick Lamar. Who's headlining Coachella this year?
Beyonce and Radiohead.
No. See, it was in the beginning, right? And then you were paying attention to the middle start. Yeah, The Weeknd, Beyonce, and Eminem. Yeah. All right. That was really loud, that buzzer.
That was a long sentence.
Yeah.
I like that.
Zachary. It's cold this winter. There's snowfall in Tallahassee, Florida for the first time since 1989. What musician released an album called 1989?
What?
Don't try to flex your muscles when you're thinking.
What? I have no idea.
Matt, do you know?
The Killers.
Taylor Swift.
That's right, Matt.
I'm
yeah.
terrible.
No, that's all right. Woo! Won again. You're the reigning champion. For winning, you're each getting a year's supply of mesh tank tops.
Yes.
All right?
Oh my God.
Yep. And
I picked the pink one too.
nobody goes home empty-handed. You're both getting a pocket thesaurus. All right. All right, leave your gifts on the podiums and give all these people a dance, please.